Okay guys, I'm back. This is our machine tutorial. It'll be episode 2 in Feed the Beast tutorials. We're still covering the basics, not really what to do with everything, just what the basic machines are. There are a couple more advanced machines, but we'll leave those out for now. These are the actual machines that can change materials or produce materials. And these are the different basic generators that can generate electricity that these machines use for you. We'll start with this. This is the geothermal generator. You put lava cells or lava buckets in there. They both work. And it creates energy, which in turn can fill up batteries or somewhat slowly, or pipe into this wire back here that I've got running. Don't worry about that. That's so that I have enough energy to run these at all times. Anyways, this is a water mill. You can put water cells or water buckets, as you see there, and that's just proof that it charges. See, it finished charging, and it automatically stores up and then shuts down because I'm not using any energy out of it from over here. This is just a normal generator. You just put coal in it. It works a lot slower than either of these, but again, it only uses coal, so there's your trade-off. This is a solar panel. It uses absolutely nothing and creates its energy from the sun, but as you can tell, it goes the slowest of all of them. No, I take that back. I think this one goes a little slower. I don't know the actual amounts. Yeah. And this is the windmill. And if you look over here, it's based off the so-called wind in Minecraft that apparently is in the game that nobody knew about, except for the guy who made this mod. Maybe he added the wind, I don't know, but it counts how much wind is around it and then uses that to determine how much how fast it charges, and it doesn't seem to be working. Let's try something. Gotta use sandstone to make it good. Typically, the higher up you are, the better the wind generator works. Which makes me think if I go way up here, and then yeah, see, there it goes. Very slowly. So this is good if you're at high elevation. Because it still hasn't even started way down here. So those are some of the simpler ways you can make power. Obviously, I've got this because I'm playing in creative for tutorial. This is advanced stuff that takes tons of resources and time and stuff. That's just so that I make sure I have energy to show you. I'll start from this side. I honestly don't like this machine very much. You put tin cans down here and any food up here, and for one food, I mean, I guess if you got melon farm it's okay, but for one food you get 4 cans, and each can heals 1 heart, or 1 little pork chop, I guess. So I guess it's good. I don't know. I want to try this. I haven't actually tried it. If I put a melon in here, does it turn it into... No, it only turns it into 1. So I guess the use here is if you have a bunch of different food, like steak and pork and all that, you can turn it all into tin cans and carry it with you. The downside is once you eat it, it gives you an empty tin can back, so that takes up another spot in your inventory. But I guess if you had like 3 food types, then you could use them. I don't know. Anyways, this is the extractor, basically the sticky resin which you get from rubber trees. You put it in here, and again, these are all powered from this wire. I mean, normally you could stick a battery in there and it would power it, but oh yeah, and these batteries aren't supposed to be stackable. I just spawned them in that way, so never mind, they are supposed to be stackable. Don't know why that one's not. Oh, don't know. Anyways, you put the sticky resin in here and you get 3 rubber back. This is the compressor. The main use for this is taking mixed metal ingots and you put them in there. I know there are several other uses for it. You can turn combined carbon fiber into carbon plates and such, but this is the main use that I use it for. It's to turn mixed metal ingots into advanced alloys, and you used advanced alloys a good bit. It can also turn water cells into snowballs, snowballs into ice, and construction foam into CF pellets. Don't know what that is actually. This is the macerator. This is the two machines you want to get right off the bat are the macerator here and the electric furnace, and I guess solar panels or generator to power them. But basically what the macerator does is you put one of your ore in it and it works. It takes a little bit of time, but basically it pops out 2 iron dust. Now with this iron dust, you take it and put it in the electric furnace, which works off electricity, so it doesn't use coal, and it, as you can tell, is a lot faster than a regular furnace. But each iron dust, you get an iron ingot. So this turns, let's turn it back to day. This turns each ore into 2 dust, and this turns dust into an ingot. So effectively, you get 2 ingots from each ore. These two are key to have together. I mean, extremely key. Or else you will run out of resources, and you probably still will run out of resources eventually. Well, not eventually, but you know, you'll run out of resources in the middle of making something, and then you'll have to go find more. This is the recycler. Basically, you throw any old crap in here, and it gives you scrap, as you can see there, and it's kind of a random amount from what I remember, unless it's been changed. Let me know if it's been changed. What is this? Oh, okay, go over that later. But basically, you take your scrap, you put it like that, you get out a scrap box, and basically you throw your scrap box, and a random thing will pop out. And if I weren't in creative, each time you threw something out, you'd lose your scrap box, and it's completely random what you get. So yes, usually there's nothing too good come out of it. You know, you see you've got grass there and redstone, which isn't bad. The grass is pretty cool if you want to make a grassy underground base without having to wait on the grass to spread all the way underground. But basically it's just a way to get rid of cobblestone and try your luck. This is the iron furnace. It's an upgrade on the regular furnace. You go from the regular furnace to the iron furnace to the electric furnace. And basically what it does is it smelts things a little bit faster than the regular furnace, but it still uses coal. So the regular furnace smelts things, iron furnace smelts things a little bit faster, electric furnace smelts things a little bit faster than the iron furnace. and it uses electricity. So for example, one 1,000, two 1,000, three 1,000, four 1,000, five 1,000, six 1,000, seven 1,000, eight 1,000. 8 seconds. Um, 1 1,000, two 1,000, three 1,000, four 1,000, five 1,000, six 1,000. Basically 6 seconds. And then 1 1,000, two 1,000, three 1,000, four 1,000, five 1,000. Like 5.5 seconds. So this one's only slightly faster than this, but again, the big advantage is you're using your electricity instead of your coal, which when you get up to a stage like this requires absolutely no resources, and you get free electricity to smelt your stuff. And this one you can throw what's called overclockers in, and we'll go over that some other time. So yeah, that's the machines. Any questions, feel free to let me know. I forgot to say this in my last video, but any questions you have, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I'll try to respond to everyone. Let me know on this one what you want to see next. If you've got any specific questions, anything you want me to try and build. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Anything you want to see me build, anything you want to see me do a tutorial on, let me know, and I will try to get to everything eventually, maybe, depending on what your request is. And let's go see how this is doing up here. So yeah, after I check this, that'll be it. Dang it. That's strange. Don't really know why I can't pick that up. Okay, anyways, that's a good place to end. I will see you guys next time.